Hey everybody, happy Friday. It is the last football Friday of the year. It is the 2-day countdown because we got Saturday and then next day Sunday until the big Super Bowl game. This video, though, is going to be a video on the reaction to the Flyers' loss to the Devils after we lost 5-3 to Washington. We lost from a late goal by the Devils. The Flyers went up early in the game in Washington and then got outplayed for predominantly the whole second half of that hockey game, which caused them to lose that game. This game, we got outplayed for most of the back end, too. Alex Lyon looked pretty solid in his first game in certain parts of the game. Then he let in some crappy goals throughout, like that one goal. He said, "That's on me." The one that went through his 5-hole. Yeah, he really should have saved that. But it's his first start, and this is a guy that was undrafted, has got up over 20 wins in the AHL. He's proved people wrong already by how well he's done in the juniors and AHL. So it's his first start, so I can't kick him that hard for letting in a crappy goal during the game. But overall, his performance was not that bad. The goals last night were Kyle Palmieri scored the first goal for the Devils, then Giroux got his 15th for us. Palmieri was his 10th. Stafford got his 8th for the Devils. Simmons got his 17th for us. Ghost got his 10th for us in the second. Then Severson got his 8th in the third, and Heeshear got his 9th in the third for the Devils. The Flyers yesterday they couldn't score even strength well at all. They couldn't play without the power play well at all. The first 4 goals of this game, well, it might not be the first 4 goals, but 4 goals of this game, I think it might have been the first 4, were on the power play by both teams, and there were 7 goals. So that's more than... So that leaves only 3 goals that were not scored on power play. Both teams played better on the power play, but the Devils got 2 goals without the power play. We only got 1, and we looked like a different team in certain parts of the game when we weren't on the power play. In the third, only some of our lines looked really good. At the end of the game, we just looked pretty streaky, pretty sketchy, and pretty bad on defense. And then our offense, we weren't getting the pucks in as deep. We weren't setting up on offense as well towards the end of the game. These last 2 games against Washington, New Jersey, we really lost ourselves, where these are games we both could have won against opponents that would have been huge because of how close we are in the standing, but we really killed ourselves in the games by how we played at the back end of the game. And we always talk about with good teams, with teams that want to get somewhere and go somewhere and become better, because this is a team that's still building. We have veterans in Giroux, Simmons, Voracek, etc., obviously, but with the young defense core, still young forwards that are coming up the reins, and then we don't even have a goaltender yet. We think we have Sandstrom and Hart are going to be goaltenders, but if we want to get somewhere this year and not just maybe make the playoffs and then be irrelevant, we need to be able to win these key games and close them out, because we had a chance to win both of these games. This is the problem with the team that shares the same arena with the Flyers, to go in the next step. Now it seems like the Flyers have had this problem the last 2 games. It's closing out key games. That's the same problem the Sixers have. Now the Flyers have had it the last couple games. I think the Flyers will get over it. We have a game. The Sixers were unable to salvage their salvage game against Brooklyn after losing 2 bad games. The Flyers have a salvage game tomorrow against Ottawa at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. They're only 16-24. So it would be pretty pathetic if they lose to Ottawa, The points leader, Stone, who has 44. Carlson is struggling this year and only has 34. So we really have to take advantage of the Senators tomorrow and get back in the win column to stay good in the standings and we definitely, this, like they said on many of our telecasts, this division and this conference with how close it is, a few straight losses is a difference of a playoff spot to 3 games behind a playoffs, or 3 spots behind a playoff spot. Well, this has been a reaction to the Flyers. This is Sports Fanatic News. I'm Joe Boric. Have a great day, everyone. Hopefully the Flyers are able to salvage their game tomorrow against Ottawa, which is in Philadelphia. Peace out. Have a good one.